playing Farming Simulator 17 on Blake's Farm on the RDAllen multiplayer server. This is server 3, joined on the server at the moment by King Joker. Also joined in TeamSpeak by King Joker, Mathos, Thomas McConsell, and Cal.
Oh, what did I do wrong?
Everything.
You only get your full title when you do something wrong.
Oh, exactly.
Wow.
I noticed that. I'm not sure who was plowing over there. Anyway, I'm currently working on harvesting some soybeans here. I got the John Deere 9610. I think this is a 40-foot McDon header on here. And I see we got another 9610. Boy, Mathos, you better not look. I don't know who did this harvesting, who started it, but oh my. That's definitely not Mathos approved harvesting over there.
Might not be the harvester. It might have been, it might not have been the player. It might have been the harvester.
Nonsense, not a problem, because John Deere and the McDon header. So
yeah, I wouldn't blame the McDon header anyway.
Well, you certainly won't blame the John Deere, so it'd have to be the player then, or the McDon header. Oh, good, perfect. Anyway, just a reminder, if you'd like to join us on the Farming Simulator multiplayer server here, please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, that information is in the description below. Microphone is not required, and anyone's welcome to play as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules.
Well, I got beat.
Is that why we don't let McConsell play anymore?
I believe so.
Okay. Anyway, speaking of mods on the server, if folks have not seen it, Jeffrey here, he kind of helps take care of some of the mods on the server. He has added a bunch. Well, there goes Joker with one of the mods right there. He's added a bunch of the 2-cylinder John Deeres on here. A couple other mods as well, but definitely should check those out. Some really nice mods. I know the mod authors have been kind of teasing those for a while, so nice to see they're finally out and public. And we were mentioning this before I restarted recording here, but same complaint I have, but it's kind of too bad with those tractors. There's really not a whole lot you can pull with them, unfortunately. Even some of the smallest in-game equipment, a lot of the smallest in-game equipment still requires about 100 horsepower, and most of those, crazy European equipment. Most of the 2-cylinder tractors there are between 60 and 90. This header's really too big for this tractor. The combine isn't it okay?
Basically what you're saying is not the implement, it's the tractor.
Yes, it's the implement's fault.
Oh, it's not the implement.
Well, this is something I've noticed. Let's maybe just, let me pick something here. Cultivator in the game here. The Kuhn L300 here. 120 horsepower for a 3-meter cultivator.
Well, Giants are currently working on their classics that they normally release, so you should have some things.
Yeah, but then it's what, a 1-meter cultivator?
Well, you wouldn't expect a wee tiny tractor like that there to pull a 10-meter cultivator, would you?
Well, maybe not 10 meters, but 6.
Never.
I mean, shoot, we pull a 10-foot disc with 30 horse.
No, you gotta think John Deere McConsell, not massive.
That's right. Okay, yeah. So
John Deere, let me see. You need a half-a-meter cultivator then.
Is that what the problem is? Okay, that European equipment just doesn't have, the American horsepower.
Yeah.
Or does the horsepower in American equipment not, match up to European stuff?
It definitely does not. No.
There you go. Inferior equipment.
Oh, yes, thank you. John Deere is inferior.
I thought he was talking about the European stuff.
No, he was talking about John Deere. He's a John Deere fan, man.
Oh, that's right.
I wouldn't be listening to Simulator Radio. It's a nasty rumor.
Right. Well, how about the pictures we've seen on the Facebook page then?
Sure.
Isn't there a picture of a certain McConsell riding in a beautiful John Deere?
Yes.
That was an imposter.
Oh, it's an imposter.
Wow.
He can-
Was that mini your console?
I don't know. You must have a twin or something.
No, it was an imposter.
Yeah, well, how about that imposter that was driving that 9RT yesterday, too, huh?
Yeah.
Doesn't Jeffrey look good in that?
And there's no comment.
No comment.
Oh, that means you did good.
No, wait, well, wait. I'm waiting for the comment from Jeffrey when he watches the episode.
I shall deal with him separately.
Oh? That sounds ominous.
Later.
Anyway, like I was mentioning there, if you would like to join us on the Farming Sim servers, we currently got 3 Farming Simulator servers. Server 1 is our OP Corn Belt map. Again, not really the map so much, that's OP. All the equipment on it, for those of you who did not watch the live stream, you should go check that out there. We kind of just did a real quick overview of the equipment there. There's more equipment on there and some stuff we didn't get to, so yeah, really should check that one out. Some really cool OP equipment. Again, for those of you who watch the channel, you know I typically don't play with much OP equipment, but yeah, it's kind of interesting to see some of the stuff that's out there. Oh, is that my console? You say something?
Normally play OP equipment.
Nope. Well, okay. Well, over in Europe, maybe John Deere is considered OP, but up here, John Deere is pretty standard for us. So
I seem to remember a certain challenge where somebody had a baler with bigger bales and stuff in it.
bigger bales in it. Oh well, just because I got a high density baler, what's wrong with that?
Talk about a high density bale. We get a bigger bale mod in.
Well, we got high density bales.
I like this PC job. It's so easy to play this game. No skill involved.
Oh, really? Huh. So you think in the you've had a PC for what now? About 4 months now? You think you're up to the joining the PC Elite?
PC Elite, I've passed it. I've gone on to the PC Master Elite. Now me.
Oh wow. I think we should challenge my console to something here then. Let's see if we can keep up with the Elite PC Master race here.
This PC Master, this PC Master Sleep.
Ah.
Care to put those words into something?
I know. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Put them into the scrapyard along that green, but I'm not going there. I'm not likely.
See, if my console had truly joined the Elite PC Master race, he would obviously know by now that John Deere's the best.
And the best never rest.
Exactly.
Hell to the yeah.
Yeah, they're not good. They just all have a bag.
You can go back and watch many of my videos where I've said it doesn't make a difference one way or the other to me if John Deere's in Farming Simulator 19. Because if it's not, we'll get mods. And if it is, great. If not, oh well.
You know the reason why they're actually in, don't you?
Yeah, all the whiny console players.
Now, the amount of Americans that are actually playing. You know the sea level was starting to rise?
You must be talking about the console players again.
Oh, Jesus, no, man. We're full of skill, man. We don't need your nasty John Deere.
Well,
That must be not what most console players thought.
unfortunately, with our upper class John Deere, if we stick a John Deere versus, say, class or Mossy in the middle of the desert, our John Deere won't melt.
Yeah, but if you take a John Deere in the
Out of plastic, man.
But if you take a John Deere in the middle of the desert, the average American, instead of taking the water bottle from the engine to, to keep hydrated, they'll normally take the doors so they can wind the window down and they get too warm.
Interesting.
Huh?
I know, right? What?
What was that? You're stuck in the middle of the desert. The average, massy user would take the water bottle out of the engine to walk out, survive. Where the average John Deere user take the door off, carry it, so if it got too warm, they could wipe the window down.
But wait, why do you need a water bottle in the engine?
No.
Are you telling me that your thing does not work properly?
What is he talking about?
So
Something
The
out
John
of
Deere
water
or
bottle?
the Massey user would have to get out and walk. The John Deere user would just turn the key, start his tractor, and go home. Okay, everyone's suddenly got quiet.
Well, I don't know what
sorry.
he's I don't get what he's even saying.
Plowing
Waving me down with a door off. Mine, what?
You don't get it.
Apparently not.
Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on.
Okay, maybe my console should explain his joke there.
Yeah.
So I used this PC because I hadn't moved the mouse. You know, it turned everything off.
Boy. And wait. And he claims to have joined the Elite PC Master Race?
Yes, that's energy conservation, my friend.
Right. Okay. Right. My joke. If you're stuck in the middle of a desert in a tractor, the average Massey user will take the water bottle from the tractor to walk out of the desert so they can stay hydrated. The average John Deere user will take the door off and walk out of the desert. That way they can wind the window down when they get too warm. No, okay, forget about it.
Then what part?
Well, I thought it was.
In a water bottle. I thought your tractor's going to stay cool down enough so you shove the water bottle in it.
Hey,
And
Cal,
then-
you like John Deere, don't you? That's well, obviously from that, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, of course I'm John Deere. John Deere's the master race.
No comment.
PC. You would never catch me dead in a Massey Ferguson or a Kloss.
Oh,
Yeah, well, obviously, if you're gonna be stuck in a desert, you're gonna be dead anyway driving a John Deere.
At least we'll be able to
no, I'll
drive
have
a John
AC in my
Deere.
cab.
That's why I say, you just turn your tractor on, turn the AC on, and drive the John Deere out.
Exactly.
The maintenance costs won't break me, so.
Anyway, back to the servers there again. Like I said, server 1 is Corn Belt. Server 2 is RDAllen Island. So kind of two extremes there, going from Corn Belt, which is a 16x map with crazy OP equipment, to RDAllen Island with much smaller equipment on a much smaller map, and a hard start map at that too yet.
Yeah, very hard.
Very hard. Again, if you folks have not seen the live stream for starting that map, you should definitely check out quite the shenanigans that are going on for starting that one. Again, that was a live stream here. From about a week ago, I think it was.
Are we going to rename that one? Dancing with Tractors?
Yeah, maybe we should. Maybe we should. And then, of course, server 3 here again is Blake's Farm. All the servers do have download all links, so if you don't have the mods to join the servers, you can just click on that download all link, and it will download all the mods needed to join that server. Just keep in mind, if you do use the download all link, you do need to extract the all downloads once it is finished. I would suggest using the Windows extractor for that. I have had issues using some of the other extractor programs out there, particularly WinRAR. It does not seem to put dates on the mods when you extract them, and Farming Simulator does not like it if the mod doesn't have a date on it for some reason.
Well, yourself, Master PC Race, it done it for me.
Yeah, right. So that's why I know not to use WinRAR.
And RAR worked perfectly.
It used to for me too, and I don't know why the last little bit it hasn't. I've had a couple other people who've had the same issues too, so. And then, of course, keep in mind, too, if you do want to join the servers, if you already have the mod and it's a slightly different version, you need to use the same version that's on the server. That's probably the biggest thing that gets most people when they try to join. You need to have the exact same version that's on the server. And hopefully, Farming Simulator in the future will maybe make it easier. I don't see why they can't just have an option in the game. Hey, you want to join that server? Click the download. It downloads the mods for that server. I mean, other games have the feature.
It doesn't seem to have it, but it doesn't seem to work.
They have it?
There's this one where you can click on what you're missing, but it just crashes the game.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, for me, it takes me to the Farming Simulator mod page usually, I think. And by Farming Simulator mod page, I mean the Farming Simulator mod hub. Not the mod page for the actual server. That would make more sense.
Make more sense than carrying a door in the desert, but anyway.
Well, you know, yeah, good point, good point. Well, anyway, progress here. We're on our, I think this is our second year here on Blake's farm so far. So we're day 2 early autumn here, working on harvesting the soybeans here, which will be second crop for these fields. We had winter, I think it was winter wheat on these fields, if I remember correctly. So that obviously got harvested and replanted in soybeans here. Field 1 and 2 here as soybeans. 5 and 6 are corn. I don't know if that's been harvested or if it's even ready to be harvested yet. Oh, let's see what the map says. Verdict is not ready yet. Okay.
Should plan on a PC to make that easy to make it ready.
Well, we probably could. You know, it's just like the mod that, you know, if your crops wither accidentally, you just run across it with a fertilizer spreader and revives them. Amazing fertilizer, isn't it?
Oh, unbelievable.
Well, looks like Joker's running around here with the plow at the moment.
Use a tractor, but easier.
Well, you could use a tractor, but you know, you get a little workout every now and then too. You know, just pull the plow around yourself. You know.
With playing the PC, you can do that with that game extension thing.
Oh, you absolutely could. Yep, absolutely could. And technically, when I say plow, I think he's using the 220 disc there, so which is considered a plow here in Farming Simulator. Maybe not so much in real life. It'd be considered more of a disc, but yep. Yeah, well, at least rather we call it more of a cultivation tool too.
Since that map is where you live, should you not be calling it a cultivation tool?
Well, okay, a cultivator. Well, cultivator's technically something different too yet, but you got your primary and secondary tillage. Typically, the disc would be more for secondary. Primary tillage being typically chisel plowing. Actually, don't see discs used quite as commonly anymore, at least not where I live anyway. Usually the field cultivator is more preferred, I guess you could say. Okay, looks like our filling the wagons up here. Probably one more load and these wagons will be full. Not exactly sure what we all got in storage here yet. We got 100,000 wheat, 100,000 corn yet. Probably should check on the prices here, what we're looking at. Wheat going up about midwinter, barley. And then corn is also, looks like midwinter. Last season in the game, they kind of ran out of time there to sell all the corn. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but it seems like we actually skipped over some of the best corn selling prices. And then, of course, it didn't help either with all the snow we had last winter in the game here. We really got hammered with the snow. For those of you who watched that episode there, it took Jeffrey there quite a while to clean up with the snow, and then even after he was finished cleaning up, we were still having issues with it and had to do some more yet.
I want a PC that easy to handle.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, we did find something that works pretty good for removing snow. The field deleter tool. Or actually, the silage deleter tool actually works better yet.
Well, you should use the Profi Hopper.
Profi Hopper for removing snow? I guess that would work. Rather interesting snow removal tool. Okay, back to harvesting here again. Oh, we got a fair amount of field left to go here yet. Like I said, between fields 1 and 2, I think the fields did come separated here, if I remember correctly. We just plowed that little narrow strip together. There's like a little narrow strip between the fields here, if I remember correctly. Not much.
I've got the ultimate snow removal tool for you the next time you have snow on.
Oh?
Yeah, you just get your Frazy trailer and a Hurleyman with row crop tires on.
That's true. Frazy works as well. Then you got to dump the snow somewhere.
Yeah, it works better with a Hurleyman with row crop tires, though.
Yeah, Hurleyman with the row crop tires. Those things are hideous. Got me a push to talk there again, McConsole?
No more said.
No more said. You know, it occurs to me what I probably should do is just get the other combine over. We could run both at the same time.
Yeah, just all in the field.
Yeah, I just realized that, you know what, I should really have the other combine going here. I could do that. We can get this done a little quicker here. Where's the, there it is.
Yeah, just use one of your GD's pieces and you can make it so much easier.
Exactly. Although this is available on the consoles too. It's called a hired worker. You need us PC players to demonstrate to the console how to use a hired worker.
Oh, you know how to use a hired worker pretty well, but I thought with your GD's PC point you could use Follow Me or one of them.
Yeah, oh, I could. But then again, I could just use a hired worker too, and that should work somewhat as well.
Yeah, see, PC players, you're not worried about money.
As long as you keep an eye on the hired worker.
Oh, well, so PC players, you aren't worried about using money, are you? Because you can cheat it in.
Oh, why are we supposed to be worried about using money?
You can cheat it in.
Cheat it in.
You're telling me console monies can't put down money for it?
Yes. I believe there is a money cheat mod for the console too.
Yeah, but it's pretty obvious you're doing it, where, you just type a few things in.
Yep. Although, classic PC fashion here, obviously our PC money cheat is much, much more OP.
And you don't do OP.
Nope.
You make a bit of creative accounting though.
Exactly.
Pick a napkin. Put it out there.
Okay, we'll just throw the other combine on the other side of the field here. Hopefully keep them out of our way.
Speaking of the OP money cheat, Mr. Console, Randy, how much money did you have to cheat in for, say, I don't know, any map?
For what?
Any map, pick a map.
For any map?
Have you ever had to cheat any money in?
I don't believe you've ever played any map. Is it good?
How much do we cheat in for this map? Maybe $500,000? I don't think it was even that much.
Okay. If it was that?
Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, I don't know if we actually cheated any money in, because by the time we sold the equipment, we had almost 900,000, I think.
which is more than enough to buy, I don't know, decent sized harvester.
Yep, a couple 9610s here. Some
good tractors.
Yep, plenty of John Deeres.
I thought he was talking about any map of Blick Farm.
No, I said any map. Pick a map.
Yeah, exactly. I've never played any map. Is it any good?
Oh my, haven't played any map.
You really should. It's a very good map.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, it's under the PCsRule.com server.
Wouldn't even know how to push that into my pushy button thing.
Unfortunately, it's not for consoles.
Oh, that's a shame.
You only have good maps.
No. We have all the great maps, unlike console.
Well, hey, at least with Farming Simulator 19 having John Deere's in it now, when the console players ask if they can get John Deere's for the console, I can tell them they can have to wait till 19.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I was looking forward to FS19 now. It's just like, yeah, it's coming soon.
I know. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm sure the starting equipment there will be definitely green in color.
Yeah, I never read it.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? Just wait till I get one of those 8400Rs. Hopefully they'll have a more American version of it.
What that for?
I know. It's going to be awesome, isn't it?
Every time John logs in, the pause screen can be a John Deere 8400 now.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, you bet. You know that you say that. Yeah, the intro video, the menu screen, I bet you, the loading screen and synchronization screen. I'm sure John Deere's going to be heavily featured.
I mean, make the Batman go away. Great.
May all your dreams be green. Was that Joker?
I was asking where's he going with the bus?
I don't know.
I have to say, all my enthusiasm for FS19 is just laid out the window.
Ah, you're that excited, eh?
But on the bright side, you'll be class 2.
Oh, really?
Class 2 is the agreement.
Yeah, maybe with John Deere being in the game now, they won't even bother.
I reckon they'll keep class for DLC. They want to keep the good ones for the DLCs.
Yes, I can picture several John Deere DLCs.
Thanks for that, rubbish.
When you're a good branding company, you got so much equipment they can't possibly put it all in one introductory.
Oh, exactly. I wonder how many different tractors John Deere has made over the years.
I can't even say what I want to say right now.
Oh, you're that excited?
I'll ask one question.
What's that?
Any different tractors has John Deere made over the years that actually work?
Well, let's see. I think these would both be the same numbers, so...
0?
No. How many tractors have they made, and how many that have worked? Would both be the same number.
Yeah, but we're talking for more than like one season.
Okay, still the same number.
0. Okay.
That 0 you just blew off your breath underneath is incorrect. Unless you add 2 zeros and put a 1 in front of it and a percent sign.
Oh, that makes sense. Definitely.
I would think it'd make more sense with my paycheck zeros. Negative.
Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah, it's negative zeros.
Let's see, where's the other combine at? He is... Oh, missing a bit.
Don't look, Mathos.
Yeah, don't look, Mathos. Don't look. Maybe Joker might have it cultivated under by now or plowed under by now, but...
Don't look. Is this coming from the person that said, should we get the spot? No, I'll keep driving.
Exactly. Oh, whoops, he's seen that. He's seen that bit I missed.
Just think their Joker's playing under all that money, Mathos. That's bad.
That's terrible. Yeah, there's a missing piece over there. There's a whole strip there that I didn't, well, again, I wasn't the one that harvested it, so I didn't miss it, but...
It's just money being plowed into the ground there, Mathos.
Yeah, and when you're starting up a farm and you need to get yourself a 9620 RX and a 690i, you need all that money.
I'd rather miss the whole field.
The whole field.
You'd rather pay
Yeah.
all your money away in repair costs, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you pay for a decent tractor.
Oh, so what is a decent tractor? A 20 horsepower Claas soup bowl?
Yeah, at least they make soup bowls for 20 horsepower. I don't see John Deere doing that.
Because we're made of real steel, made in America.
It's not real steel, it's plastic. I'll stick up for Jeffrey since he's not here.
Oh, let's see if the John Deere will pull the Glencoe here.
What do you mean see, Randy? You know it will.
Well, I'm sure it will, but the John Deere 830 pull a Glencoe chisel plow?
No, it's not another John Deere product, so maybe not.
That's true. That's probably why I can pull the 220.
Yeah.
Wow, that is slow to unfold, it seems like. It pulls it at 6, oh, almost 7 mile an hour. Oh, GPS line.
Yeah, I went for a good puller.
Oh, the 220?
Yep.
Really? I thought I had it up to, was it 6? The other day when I was plowing with it. Yeah, it seems to pull this okay. Well, 7 miles an hour, which isn't too bad, I guess. Anyway, everyone, looking at time, looks like it's about time to wrap it up for this episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.
You see, play is so easy.